Welcome back, and you're still watching ASEAN Business Report. And tonight on our CEO Talk is about expanding a corporate investment in Myanmar.
Do you think the revised foreign direct investment laws and regulations would enhance business investment in Myanmar? And how would the inflow of investment affect the local in terms of employment and resettlement?
We as members, one of the members of ASEAN, should benefit the most because we are the closest neighbor of Myanmar. And as Thailand is a leading country in Myanmar, also geographically we're in the middle of the ASEAN. Thailand should be a springboard for foreign direct investment into this region. So Thailand should benefit the most.
Right. And what about the inflow of investment? Do you think how would it affect the locals, the local Burmese people in terms of employment and resettlement?
Sure. Since Myanmar, as you know, Thailand's minimum wages has just been increased, and this will, in a way, it will drive away all those labor-intensive industries out of Thailand.
Yes.
And where it goes, of course, it should go to Cambodia, Myanmar, or Laos, who has a low minimum wage. And without the incremental direct investment, it will go there automatically to Myanmar. And with more investment into this region, it will go to these countries.
Okay. Right. And next question. What are your challenges and benefits on investment in Myanmar during the economic transformation?
Myanmar itself, I think, has some challenges in terms of the infrastructures and the skill of laborers. But the former should be more important because it requires investment and since the country has just opened up, then it takes time to develop those infrastructures. But the lighter, the labor has been for some time trained in Thailand already.
And does Siam PCS have any construction projects in Myanmar currently?
Currently, not now, but we have alliances and we have already discussing about some plans in investing in that country.
Does it involve with the Dawei deep sea port project?
Yeah, some in that area, and the other one is in Mae area, the border that cross from Thailand.
And we still have another report about the property market in ASEAN, as our reporter Kun Prasurang Desha Purangsi got to interview San Siri.
The most prominent property developer, Sansiri, kicks off its first marketing campaign targeting international investors. But once Sansiri opens border, ASEAN is the first market standing in front of them. Sansiri claims to be Thailand's first residential property developer, both overall and among expats and international buyers. According to Kun Apishat Chutrakoon, the Chief Executive Officer of Sansiri, he elaborates more. In the ASEAN property market,
Sansiri is, of course, Thai by our incorporation, but of course, we are fully integrated Thai property company, probably the only one in Thailand, and therefore, we think we are the most adapt to or match to the need of the investor and the buyer of the foreign asset. Basically, they can get service not just buying property from us, but also getting service from our property servicing company, which is our sister company that 100% owned by the Sanctuary. Okay, and basically, you know, in our position, I think, you know, because Thai property company is usually Thai target, basically targeting mostly Thai. Okay, but of course we are condominium. We grew up from condominium and high-end condominium as that. Okay, so therefore, you know, we basically match our product with our target audience, which is a foreigner, which is they can understand much quicker, and they understand our product better, and we think we can communicate to them of what we can bring to the market for them. Okay, so therefore, you know, I think we are in a good position in terms of ASEAN, and our track record can attest to its our strength, because we have been in this market for almost 30 years, and our product is well suited to the international market.
The only integrated property company in Thailand, from construction through maintenance and brokerage, Sansiri makes home ownership easy and worry-free for foreign customers. Kun Apishad further explains the ASEAN market as AEC looms.
Okay. Secondly, you know, ASEAN, of course, our Thai product is relatively cheap in terms of our neighboring, whether it's Singapore or even Malaysia. Our condominium is only about 100,000 per square meter, and in Singapore probably about $1 million or something like that. Okay, basically we're not Singapore, but of course, you know, if the Singaporean like us, or the Malaysian like us, or the Laotian, and even the Myanmar or Vietnam, you know, I think our product is suited. Okay, and our law is quite clear that being a foreigner, you can own 49% of the condominium unit in that building. So basically, you know, there's enough to go around to our neighbor and to our buyer of foreign descent.
Sansiri aims to be not just home builder, but a living partner who constructs a life, not just a building. Patsurang Desha Putharangsi for ASEAN Business Report.
Now, good outlook for Thai stocks, also good outlook for the U.S. stocks with its opening market today as U.S. stocks advanced, sending the Standard & Poor's 500 index within 2 points of its record high as the Euro area's finance ministers agreed that Cyprus has met the conditions for a bailout. The S&P 500 added 0.5% to 1,563.87 in its opening number in New York. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 40.88% or 0.3% to 14,552.91 points. Trading among S&P 500 shares was about 18% below the 30-day average at this time of day.
And just to keep our Thai audience updated with the U.S. stock situation, so I will speak in Thai. สำหรับตลาดหุ้นสหรัฐวันนี้นะครับทั้ง3ตลาดนั้นเปิดตัวในแดนบวกทั้งหมดนะครับเริ่มที่ดาวโจนส์ตลาดแรกนะครับเปิดตัวอยู่ที่ 14,561.3 จุดนะครับเพิ่มขึ้น 0.34% ส่วน NASDAQ เองนะครับเปิดอยู่ที่ 3,260.32 จุดนะครับเพิ่มขึ้น 0.47% S&P ครับเปิดอยู่ที่ 1,563.68 จุดนะครับบวก 0.44% ครับ
And that is it for tonight for ASEAN Business Report. We thank you for watching and do tune back in again every weekday at 9 to 10 p.m. on Krungthep Thurikit TV. I'm Joravi Kirisin.
And I am Sathapat Phattong. Good night.
สวัสดีค่ะ